Sometimes book collecting just comes full circle.
What's he unboxing? What'd it be? Well, I don't know. Shut up and see.
Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Now, I first heard about Josh Malerman when I was a daddy blogger. This, full disclosure, I'll admit it, skeletons in the closet and all that. But, when you're a daddy blogger and you're talking to other bloggers who are mostly mommy bloggers, you talk about books occasionally. We're all writers and we all like the written word. So, when the conversation turned to books, we had been talking about, like, who's your favorite author right now? And there was a real buzzy author by the name of Josh Malerman who wrote a book called Bird Box. And the feedback I got from this group of writers was that they really liked Bird Box because it didn't insult the audience's intelligence, and the audience was able to use their own imagination in the book. And I think those are the books that work the best, when a little bit is left for the reader to put together. So Josh Malerman was on my radar, but I didn't read him until Earthling Publications released Goblin. Oh, then I got that book, and I just fell in love with Josh Malerman books. His imagination's expansive, amazing, wonderful. I mean, in much the same way that I connected with Stephen King. These are just worlds you just want to get lost in and never want to leave. I remember at the time when I got Goblin, I had the advanced review copy, and I read that, and then I got the actual hardcover. It was part of the Halloween series. And I told everybody who would listen, get Goblin. It's a great read. Go out and buy it. And it lingered there. It took forever to sell out, and then it sold out. It was super cheap. Well, not super cheap. It was inexpensive. It was a $50 limited edition that now goes for about $250, $300, and very hard to find. But had you listened to me, you'd have a very beautiful book in your collection that's very hard to find. It came out as a trade edition, so I encourage you all to go get that one if you haven't read it, because it's a great book. Well, Earthling is now doing another all-original Josh Malerman work. I couldn't be happier. And I could be happier, because to make me happier, Paul Miller sent me an advanced review copy of Ghoul in the Cape in this box. And here it says, Jeff, Ghoul in the Cape. So I would have no doubt about what is in this box. This box is heavy. And I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to unbox it so you could see. And perhaps heed my warning this time about an Earthling Malerman book. Please do, because this one's still available. It's a little more money, $75, but it's a much bigger book. It's all original novel. And I think much has been established with Josh Malerman in the days since he published Goblin. SST is doing a set, and I don't know. I'm just hoping this time you'll listen. So there's a little treasure with this that I have to share with you right away before I get to the book. It is a shot glass that is in one of the bars in the book, one of the fictional bars, and it's a promotional item. So it's almost like a fortune cookie here, and it says, special shot glasses will be created for folks who bought GNC during the first 48 hours. This is one of 12 identical early prototypes. Get out of here. One of 12. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I did not realize. Wow. Nuts. That is nuts. That is fantastic. Wow. A prized. Woo! That's awesome. So let's look at the book. Oh my gosh. It is a heavy book. I've talked to somebody, and I think I'm going to do a read along with a couple of people who also got ARCs. Oh, don't catch the corners. Yeah, I don't want to catch the corners on the bag. Earthling Publications. Dear Jeff, please find enclosed the Galley of the original forthcoming novel by Josh Malerman. Bird Box, Goblin, I think you've heard of them. The rear cover and interior first few pages provide you with the background about the amazing book, so I won't repeat it all here. I sincerely hope you enjoy your adventure with Ghoul and the Cape. I'd appreciate you sharing your review if you end up writing one. You damn well better believe I will, Paul Miller. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you. Oh, I mean, I think this is really, really big. This is huge book, and it has Liberty in Pieces, celebrity. So this is early praise for Ghoul and the Cape. This cover reminds me of the covers of SST's Lansdale set. I love that retro. This looks like Patrick Swayze. This looks like Aunt Bee, right, on Andy Griffith's show. Very cool. I love. And people speculated that was Allison, Josh Malerman's special lady friend. Looks a lot like her. The Woman of 1,000 Faces. Neuron Paint. So thrilled I am. I will do a read along maybe. I have a couple of other Earthling books to read before I can get to this. I'm finishing up Dark Across the Bay. And then I'm going to read Boys in the Valley. And then I don't know how I could resist reading this. This is huge. This is a $75 signed edition of an original Malerman work. Please heed my word. Get over to Earthling Publications. Clear out that inventory. While you're there, get Deathless and Boys in the Valley. I'm hearing great things about Boys in the Valley. Haven't read it yet. But I think it's a great time to be a collector, especially a Malerman collector. He also signed Dark Across the Bay, the Allborn book I'm reading right now. So Malerman signatures are out there. Anyway, check it out. Thrilled to have it. Thank you to Paul Miller for sending it. Like I said before, there are 5 Pauls involved in publishing, and they're all stellar human beings. 5 Pauls. So get over there, clear it out, unbox it when it comes out. I think in December the actual book will be out, and then you can do a shot with me. Do a shot with this thought. Stay frosty. So what do you have for me today, Magic Duff Bucket? Tequila? Don't mind if I do. Cheers. Seriously, if there's one lesson you should take away from this video, it's don't pass up on Ghoul and the Cape. You will regret it. I never say I told you so, and I hate doing it, but man, you don't pass up Ghoul and the Cape. FOMO is a mofo. but regret is the worst yet.